Well guys, we're back talking about Joey Barton again, though this time it's because the government's going full communist to prove once more why we call them the commie-serbatives. I mean, check out this demented story that has a government minister finding a new excuse to extend the nanny state and jumping on it like a bitch in heat.
I am shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
I mean, surprise, surprise, Joey Barton saying what 99% of the country thinks made the woke karate shit the bed and cuck MPs fall in line behind them. It actually reminds me of the
pandemic,
where MPs got bounced by scumbags into acting like more of a scumbag than they usually do, which Joey Barton keeps pointing out with Jeremy Vine.
What they're going to do in Austria, because I cannot understand for the life of me why people believe this rubbish on the internet, the anti-vax propaganda. It is deranged. We know there's figures from the Office of National Statistics that say, what is it, you're 32,000 times more likely to die if you've not been double jabbed?
Bollocks.
How do you enforce it? Do you stop everybody in the street? Who's going to stop people in the street? We don't have enough police officers on the beat anyway, so how would you make it work in Britain?
Well, you'd do it through snitches, wouldn't you, Storm? That worked.
Me uneasy.
It worked in lockdown. We had people saying, get round, we can hear a karaoke.
Has enabled all these players to mince around on football pitches for £12 billion a week.
Angela, we either allow this or we end up holding people down and jabbing them by force.
No, you see, it's...
Yeah, never forget the scumbags did that. Anyway, though, back to the government we should go. Here it states, Joey Barton facing government action for vile social media posts as Sports Minister Stuart Andrew condemns recently sacked Bristol Rovers manager's dangerous comments. I guess this tosspot knows the peasants having a voice is dangerous to the parasitic elite. That's why he needs to shut down anyone showing them it's okay to call out the woke insanity that politicians love to push. And in recent years, social media has created a problem for them because people can gain an audience and show others they're not alone in their thinking. This is why any time someone big speaks out, we see scumbags trying to shut them down, and Joey Barton is no different. Obviously, though, the Tories saying this just sinks another nail deep in the Conservative Party coffin and should show anyone the Tories, like Labour, have never stood for free speech. But Joey Barton also pointed out something these politicians always seem to forget here. We pay your wages, you little gimp, not the other way around at Stuart Andrew. Don't ever forget that, you cunt. Now, while I agree with Joey there, I should point out us paying their wages makes no difference to them, because their real income, I bet, comes from backhanders and shares in secret hedge funds, ready for when they finished fucking up our lives.
So that we penetrate the cabinets.
This is why Tory ministers can come out with crap like this despite an election coming up, because no matter what happens, this clown's laughing all the way to the bloody bank.
Now, come on. Let me feel the fibre of your fabric.
So, essentially what we've got is a soy boy minister calling words online dangerous while his party imports thousands of people that puts us all in real danger. I mean, let's be honest, there's thousands of scumbags on the UK terror watch list, and so are far more dangerous than anyone calling out box-ticking trouts ever could be. Of course, though, women's safety isn't the relevance to this Stuart Pons. Political scumbags only see things like this as a way to further the nanny state, and that's what we're seeing now. I guess the upside to it is that they keep exposing themselves. The more times people see it, they finally might actually wake up.
pandemic.
Where